Hi guys, my name is Sierra Aaliyah, aka Cece, and welcome back to my channel. I wanted to do a Q&A on Instagram. I was asking questions. I'm going to start with the first question. This is from Tickle Me Pink on Instagram. Shout out, hey girl. So, the first question I got was, is the asvab test hard, and what score do I have to make to get a good job in the Navy? The higher you score, the better. So you just want to reach for the highest you can get. Like, I've known people to get like 90s and stuff, which is really high. The higher you go, the better, because you can get smarter jobs, jobs that pay more. So the higher you go, the better. Is it worth joining the Navy? I personally believe that it is worth joining the Navy because you get to meet a lot of people, you get to make money in boot camp, and you make money when you're in A school. So that's like going to college and getting paid. The Navy, you learn a lot. You get free hands-on training for things. So it's like you're not paying them, they're paying you to train for whatever your job is, which is great. Think smart so you can pick a job that you can use when you get out. So like, as a corpsman, you can use that when you get out because like you know how to draw blood, how to start IVs, you know how to do a lot of stuff already. And then yeah, you'll be training. So you could use that in the outside world. So pick a job you know that you can take with you. Don't go on des, okay? Don't let your recruiter let you guys go on designated. Do not do that. Pick a job, okay? Pick something. 3, what happens after you graduate boot camp? As soon as you graduate boot camp, you go straight to your A school. I don't think you can go home because you're supposed to take a leave after your A school. Like, core school was 4 months, but some A schools are like a couple weeks. Some's like 1 month. So, you take a leave after your A school. Are you active or reserved, and which one is better? I'm active duty. It really depends on what you want. Like, if you're still working, like some people join the reserves because they still have a job. So it's like part-time. Like, I did active duty because I didn't like where I was working. I was working at Amazon, and I didn't like Amazon to work for them. I didn't like it. So going active, I wanted to do the Navy full-time. So full-time is active duty. Is the pay good? Like, if you're starting as a E1, so that's the lowest rank, I mean, it's I've known people to make more than that at their other jobs, but the thing is, like I said, you're getting paid to go to school and you're getting paid in boot camp. So, and then you'll, start to rank up. Every time you rank up, you get paid more. So, and if you come in with college credits, you can come in as a higher rank. So, just make sure you do research on that. Should I be scared? Definitely do not be scared. I feel like if you're scared of anything in life, that'll hold you back. And fear is just not from God, okay? You do not want to be fearful for anything. If you want to do something, go and do it. Because time will pass, and then you'll regret not doing it. And then it's like, if I could have done it, or I could have already been this far along, but, you were scared to do it. So do not be scared to do it. If this is something that you're thinking about doing, and you've done all your research, and you come to the conclusion that this is something that'll be good for you, definitely do it. I live in Georgia, so will I have to go to California for boot camp? No. Boot camp is in Great Lakes, Illinois, which is not too far from Chicago, so that's where boot camp is for Navy. It's been there for a long, long time. How early can I leave for boot camp after taking the asvab test? It depends on what date you get at MEPS. So as soon as you go to MEPS and you pick your rate, so the job that you're going to be doing in the Navy, there's going to be a date with that rate. So it'll be your rate and then a date. And that date is your ship-off date to boot camp. So as soon as you go to MEPS and you pick your rate, so make sure you pick the rate you want, not the rate your recruiters want you to get. You can fight for your rate. Like, be like, I'm not going to join unless I get this rate. Like, don't let them put you in undesignated or something you don't want. And if they do or they try to, go find another recruiter because, like I said, I'm in the LA area. If you're in Los Angeles, California, I will give you my recruiters' information because they are the most loyal, best recruiters I've ever met because they are so true. They didn't lie about not one thing. I've heard so many stories about recruiters lying to their people. I didn't get lied to not once. Like, everything they said was straight up. It was how it was. Everything was just perfect. So if you're in the Los Angeles area, I will give you my recruiter's number, okay? Is the food good? Everyone always says boot camp food is the best. Like, boot camp food is, compared to all the other commands, boot camp food is good. It wasn't bad. Like, there's a variety of stuff, and it's not, like, terrible. But some days it was, like, really good. There's some days it was, like, why did y'all make this? So, I mean, and even when you get to your commands, every galley is kind of different. Because, the CSs cook the food, and so it's like, if they feel like cooking it good, then it'll be good. But if they feel like being lazy, then, yeah. Some pros and cons about the Navy. Whew. I'm happy you asked this one. You will learn a lot in the Navy from everyone and just from your job. You will learn a lot of new things, potentially new languages too, if you travel or get stationed in Japan or Spain or something like that. You always get a paycheck, so no matter what you do, where you go, if you take a leave, anything, you will always get paid, which is good. You get to travel. You get to meet a lot of people. Like, this kind of reminds me of college, like you're meeting a lot of people from different backgrounds, different countries, different states, different cities, different all that. So it's like you get to meet a lot of people. It's a good experience to be in the military because you get to see, like, it's a different perspective, it's a different thing. So I like trying new things and being very adventurous. So I think those are a lot of the pros. You get to meet a lot of people. You get to say you served in the U.S. military. Oh, you get a lot of discounts. You get a lot of discounts on a lot of foods and clothes. And whenever I go to the nail shop, I get a discount. Like, you get a discount on a lot of stuff because you're in the military. All you have to do is show your ID, your military ID. When you're in the airport, you get to board first because you're military. You get free schooling. Like, you get to go to school for free while you're in the military. So I think after boot camp and after A school, as soon as you get to your first command, you can enroll in college and start taking free classes. So you can start that, and then once you're out, say if you just get out after 4 years, or like for corpsmen, the contract is 5. So like after 5 years, there's the GI Bill, and then I can use that for nursing school or something. I already have 2 years of college under my belt, and then I'm gonna be in college soon. I have to get used to this command that I'm at. I'm in Japan now. I have to get used to how everything is rolling and everything, and then I'm gonna apply for college. So you get free college, and free college is great. Take free college because, oh my gosh, I went to U of A for 2 years. I already owe so much fucking money, and I'm like, goddamn, like, what the fuck? Like, that's a lot of money I owe. Like, shit. Should have joined the military straight out of high school, but nah, I enjoyed my college experience, so I'll pay it back. I'll pay it back. Free college. That was the first one I should have said. Yeah. Are the girls there mean? You'll always get people who try to, like, be rude or whatever, but for the most part, stand your ground. Stand your ground, okay? Don't let anyone, because the military is not different from anything else in the world, as in people. They're still people. They joined just like I joined. They're just regular people. Everywhere you go, you'll find out there's people that are rude. There's people who are different than you. There's people who are like you. There's people who are weird. That's the same in the Navy. There's a lot of weird people in the Navy. Like, but remember, there being a lot of weird people in college. So it's just like everywhere you go, you'll have weird people. You'll have people who are rude. You have people that are respectful. You have people that are like you. People who are not like you. So at the end of the day, just stand your ground. Like, don't let anyone talk down upon you. Someone's a higher rank. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. Yes, sir. No, sir. And keep it pushing. At that point. But where are you now? Well, I wanted San Diego, but they didn't have San Diego because everyone took San Diego. So I picked Japan. Can I keep my piercings in during boot camp? No. Nope. As soon as you get to MEPS, they're going to make you take out your piercings. I had nose pierced, I had to take that out. I had my belly pierced, I had to take that out. They're going to see you naked. They're going to do a whole body scan, and you cannot have any piercings. So it really, I know it sucks. I know it does. Because I went through it. I had to take out my nose piercing. I had to take out my belly ring. But, hey. Is the swimming test hard? It's easy if you can swim. But if you cannot swim, yes, the swimming test will be hard if you can't swim. Yeah, because there's like 4 different phases in the swim test. If you don't know how to swim, it's hard. If you do know how to swim, it's not hard. So don't let the big pool intimidate you. Will they pay me enough to be on my own after boot camp? Okay, after boot camp, you don't have to get your own place. Straight after boot camp, you go to your A school. You have to live in the barracks. You can't live off base or anything. So they pay for all that. So you just check in and they give you a room, but it's paid for already. In A school, everyone has to live in the barracks. Because I remember there was a second class in the barracks with us in core school. And after A school, you could take leave or whatever, and then you go to your first command, and then at your first command, E1 through E3, you have to live in the barracks for sure. So that's already paid for, your first command. So if you mean after you're done with your contract, yeah, if you save up enough money, you should have a decent amount of money saved. But as long as you're in the Navy, they'll pay for you to live somewhere. And especially if you're like E1 through E3, you will be on base. You have to. It's like required. But after that, you could get off-base housing if they allow it. Oh yeah, like a lot of people in the Navy end up getting cars. A lot of my friends straight after A school, they got cars. So yeah, if you save up enough, you could get a car. So yeah, of course, consider dating someone in the Navy. I heard they're all dickheads no matter what branch it is. That is completely up to you because some are dickheads. Like, some are just like, what is wrong with you? But I mean, other than that, it depends on what you find. And if you find someone who's like really chill, you kind of got to scope them out for a second. You can't just hop on the bandwagon. You have to just kind of observe for a second, and you'll off the bat know if they're like a dickhead or not. So I say, yeah, if you want to date someone in the Navy or whatever branch, go ahead. Like, for sure, I've seen it happen a lot, and some people are happy. Like, the Navy reminds me a lot of college. So it's like, there's boys who are away from home for the first time, acting crazy, and then there's some that just have a good head on their shoulders. So but yeah, of course. So that was this Q&A from Miss Tickle Me Pink on Instagram. So yeah, let me know if you guys have any questions. I love doing these Q&As. I hope I answered these questions to a T. Like, I mean, I think I did them in detail. I mean, I hope. But yeah, so thank you for watching this video with me, you guys. I'll be posting more videos. Please leave a comment in the comment section. Subscribe to your girl. I have more videos because I was roaming around in Japan, so I'm going to post some more stuff, you guys. I had an exciting day today, and I'm going to share that with you guys. So thank you for watching this video with me. I am Sierra Aaliyah, aka Cece, and have a blessed day.